the chat's actually on this one. Hello, I'm back. Hopefully we have people join us again. Sorry for that technical glitch. We were trying to work out some fancy new technical things, and we had a little bit of a delay, which was kind of annoying on our end, so we just restarted. So hopefully we get some people back to hang out with us. Here we go. Watch me live. So I'm going to chat windows here. If you're in here, please say hello. Why are you so dark? Brighten this up. There we go. Oh, sweet. The chat window is actually working this time on the webcam version. Cool. And I'm back. Sorry for that. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty. I have one eyelash on my eye, which feels very strange. But now we're going to do the other one, and I can answer your question. So anybody that had asked a question or a comment in the last one that I didn't see or get to, please tell me again what you said. Amy, I saw you said something about 2x2 blue something. Is that something that Jimmy was supposed to know what you were talking about? But we ended the chat before I could read it fully. La la la. Honestly, makeup aside, just putting fake eyelashes on a couple times a week makes me feel like a different person. My eyes water terribly when I tightline. Any suggestions? Yes. When your eyes water at all when you're putting makeup on, if you sniff super hard, like really hard, like hard enough to make your nose look like Voldemort, so your sinuses are attached to your tear ducts. So when you suck like that, you're actually sucking the moisture out of your eyes into your sinuses. And that helps when I have clients that have watery eyes that I'm doing makeup on. I tell them to do that and then blink a few times, and it kind of sucks the water back in. So if you have watery eyes constantly, like from allergies or age or whatever, that's one thing. But if your wateriness is being caused by something like tight lining or lining your eyes, it will definitely help. Yay. Okay. This is better too anyways because we're in real time. And no, I'm not seeing the delay. It was weird because I can see myself on my screen and it was a weird delay. So this is better. Now I can answer your questions and comments in live time. Hopefully people come back. I feel like I lost a bunch of people when I restarted because I only have 18 now and I had like 50 before, but that's okay. If you want to hang out, you're going to hang out. Tips for easy and quick lash application. So basically how I just put some glue on my lashes. I let them dry for a couple of seconds. It depends on the glue. So if you're using Duo or any latex glues, usually you have to let them dry for a couple of seconds so they get sticky. If you're using like this one by Benefit, it doesn't have to dry for as long, so you kind of have to learn your glue. But let it dry for a couple of seconds to get sticky. If you don't let it dry a little bit, it's just going to slide all over your eye. And if you're finding that happening, it's just not dry enough. You should be able to just stick it onto your lash and it should just stay there. So if it doesn't, it needs a little bit more time. Let's see if this one is good. Can't remember if I put mascara on my lashes now. I think I did. I always put mascara on before my fakes just so that my real lashes blend into my fakes, because fakes are always very dark and normal lashes or natural lashes are not quite as black. Even if you have black lashes naturally, they're not going to be as dark as fake lashes. So, yep. So see, I just popped it right on because the glue was dry enough, sticky enough. Just got your Diner Dash order. Yay, I assume that means food. That's exciting. Hello, Suzanne Saxon. I am doing well. I am just doing some makeup and hanging out with you guys today. I'm actually going to wait and do my lipstick after my hair is done because the more I talk, the more it's just going to kind of... So I'm going to wait and do that last. So I think I'm done with my eyes for now. I think it's time to do some hair. Let me turn on my curling iron. I'm not going to do a lot of curling because I'm going to do an updo. I was going to give you guys the choice between updo and downdo, but I'm going to make the executive decision that it's going to be an updo because I am sweating off my lady balls. I love you too. Oh, okay. She's giving you ideas about stuff. Let me get some of my brushes out of the way. So thank you guys also for joining me on a Wednesday. I know we kind of scheduled this very impromptually, excuse me if that's a word, which I don't think it is, but it was because we were trying to figure out the kinks and everything with live videos. So when I do my webinars, they're definitely going to be on weekends. Oh, so okay, I can hear. I can smell my curling iron heating up, which is good. So here's where I'm gonna let you vote. I'm gonna do a roll in the front for this style. So I can do one of 3 rolls. I can do a reverse roll, which will go this way. I can do a barrel roll, which will go this way. Or I can do a swoop, which will go whoop and curl that way. So reverse roll, barrel roll, or swoop. You guys vote, and whatever you guys vote on is what I'm gonna do. I have not tried magnetic liner and lashes. I have my cousin's girlfriend peddles them, so she's always posting about them on Instagram or on Facebook. She seems to love them, so that's cool. I haven't tried them. I have tried the magnetic that like stick together, and those ones are absolute garbage unless you already have thick lashes, which kind of defeats the purpose of wearing. Look at this. Look at this disgustingness. The problem with live videos is I can't hide my shame. So yeah, magnetic, the normal magnetic's not a big fan of, but I have not tried the magnetic liner. Okay, we got some votes. We have a swoop, we have 3 reverses, 4 reverses, 5 reverses, a couple barrels. I think the reverse is the one. Do you have a favorite powder to set your face? Yes, if you have dry skin, I would very highly suggest this. It's Laura Mercier, let's see if I can find it. Laura Mercier's translucent powder. Bloop, translucent. It does not dry because it's translucent. It doesn't add product to your face, so it won't make your face look cakey. I'm not wearing much powder today because my skin is really dry right now from wearing retinol, so I am just using a MAC powder, but that powder is really good when you actually really need powder. Ooh, now we got a bunch for barrel rolls. Okay, wait, so we have reverse, 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 barrel, 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 barrel. It's reverse. Reverse is the winner. All right. Oh, so another thing to vote on is how you want me to do the back of my hair. So I can either do a curly ponytail or I can do like a 60s style bouffant bun. So ponytail or bun? You guys let me know. I'm doing a reverse roll in the front. Ponytail or bun in the back. Woo, it is toasty in here. The thing that sucks when I make videos when it's hot is that I can't have my air conditioning running because we don't have central air. We only have window units. So I have to turn it off because otherwise you hear like in the background. Some of my old videos you can hear it because I didn't realize the sound yet. So, oh, here we go. Bun, 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 pony, pony, pony. Oh man, this is tight race. Bun, 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 bun. Oh, I think bun won. Pony, 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 pony. Bun one. I would love to put an ice pack on my neck, but I'm doing a tutorial right now. Once this is over, I'll just turn my AC on and I'll be fine. It's just that I can't have it on while I'm doing this so that you guys can actually hear me, hear what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, you probably can't see because my camera's not that sharp, but as I'm brushing, my hair is like flying all over the place. Right now I'm washing my hair like twice a week and I'm brushing it maybe as often. So when I do brush it, like all the dead hair that's just sitting in there just comes flying out. My light looks weird on my screen, so I just want to make sure everybody, does my screen look fine? Does it look dark? Please let me know. Turn my brightness up, maybe that'll help me. So as bright as it goes. Oh yeah, it looks good on the feed. It's just on my little thing. I don't know why. Okay. So it's gonna be hard for me to do my hair. Well, to section it. What are we doing? Reverse roll, right? Yeah. Okay, so wait, reverse roll, part it differently. Oh, you can see my sparkles. They're coming out. So I have a mirror right here that I'm using to help me do this. It's been a long time since I've done a reverse roll. Yeah. Also, when I used to do my styles, I had side swept bangs, so I had a lot less hair in the front, and now I don't have bangs, so I have a lot more hair. Also, for you gals that have finer hair and you're trying to do my videos, please know that I have, ooh, can we get my birth control? Can we get my birth control? Time to take my birth control. It's very serious business. But just so you know, I have very, very thick hair. So please don't be discouraged if you feel like you're not able to do styles that I'm doing. It's probably just because you don't have as much hair to work with as I do. If you can see this mop, I have a lot of hair. So it's always more difficult with finer hair. It's not impossible. It just takes a little bit more legwork. So yeah, my hair doesn't look so green when it's pulled up, but it's definitely green. Okay, so now I'm just gonna pull it back while I'm working. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this, you guys. You're seeing all my shine today. Okay. Also, my hair is so dirty, but I knew I was going to be doing a tutorial and putting a bunch of crap in my hair today, so I figured it would be silly to wash it before this. And after this, I'm doing a Infinity Victory Roll tutorial, an updated one for YouTube. So I'm just going to let it be dirty for that. I have water over here. He won't talk to me when I'm live because he doesn't want people to hear him. What's that? Paper? Oh no, it's in my little daily medication. It's just in the Wednesday PM. My Midodrine and all that stuff is in there too. This is what happens when you take a lot of medications. You have to have a little medication holder like an old lady. Thank you, love. Ta-da! This is my life. I do AM and PM meds. It's super fun. Hold, please. Reality. My comments have slowed down. What are you guys doing? Are you eating lunch? Are you peeing? Are you smoking? Ugh, I take this like hair and nail vitamin. It tastes like hot garbage. And I keep it in here with all my other pills, and it makes all my other pills taste like hot garbage too. So I'm just swallowing a bunch of hot garbage. Not fun. Okay, here we go. This is really weird doing this in the camera screen. Oh yeah, iron pills taste bad too, and iron pills are huge. I take lysine sometimes, and those pills are huge and hard to swallow. And poor Jimmy, we have zinc pills just to help keep our immune system strong. But the ones we have, the coating is kind of hard to explain. It's like rough, so they stick in your throat. And he doesn't like taking pills anyways, but he also has a sensitivity to zinc. So one got stuck, and he actually threw it all up. And it was not fun for him. So now he has to only take it with food. If any of you guys are noticing that if you're taking zinc and it upsets your stomach, just take it with food. It's very normal to have a sensitivity to it. You have new tattoos. I do not have new tattoos. Well, I have a cover-up. This is a cover-up of my old piece, but it's pretty old now. I got it back in September of last year. Well, do you know what hot garbage tastes like? Good point. Well, I know what it smells like, and I can only imagine that it tastes quite the same. I don't have really much to talk about in an updated tattoo video because I haven't really gotten any new tattoos. I got that, and then I got this around the back of my neck last September, but besides that, I haven't had a new tattoo in years, so it wouldn't be very much fun. One thing you ever said to me at an in-person tutorial, even if you don't feel good, go do it anyways. You can feel bad at home or feel bad out doing what you want to do. True. My words of wisdom. I look super cool. Yeah, when pills get stuck in your throat, it is not a fun day. Yeah, or when you feel the texture, or when I actually, I used to take a leave for period cramps, and I had one dissolve in my esophagus down here, and it actually gave me an ulcer. And that, let me tell you, was not fun. So if you ever take a leave, make sure you take it with a ton of water, because if it sticks, it can give you an ulcer, and it is not fun. Yeah, lysine are definitely worse pills. Tips for teasing. Well, I just steal all my teasing. Tips for teasing. Yes, small sections. The smaller sections you have, the more structure you're going to have. So see how this all kind of holds together now because I did smaller sections. I have really thick hair though, so if you have finer hair, you want even smaller sections because then it's going to make it feel like you have even more hair. Sorry, I'm trying to do this while I'm talking and I'm being unsuccessful. There we go. Boop. Should have put mommy pins out before I started. Do you miss living in PDX? I do not miss living in Portland. There's things about Portland that I miss. I miss Powell's. There's a couple of restaurants that I miss, but most of them aren't even in business anymore. I moved to LA 12 years ago. So Portland as the city it is now is very different from the city that I grew up in. Last summer, Jimmy was on tour during my birthday, so I jumped on the tour with him for like a week, and Portland was one of the cities we went to, so we walked around downtown. And, you know, the streets are the same, and there's some stuff that's the same. I took him to Powell's, but it's such a different city now. It's like, it feels familiar. It's almost like it feels like a dream I had. So, and I, you know, I miss my friends, but I don't miss the weather. I love LA. I feel like you're either an LA person or you're not, and I just happen to be an LA person, so. The only thing that sucks about my hair being so dark now is that it's hard for you guys to see when I do tutorials. I know people were complaining on my triple victory rolls video that it was kind of hard to see what I was doing, but I can't really lighten my hair. And the lights I had somebody like, you need more light. And it was my triple victory rolls video. I had both of these box lights plus my ring light in the middle. So I was saying that if I had any more light, I would just be like a floating face with two eyes floating in a white face. So there's not much more I can do as far as lighting goes. It's why a lot of people that teach hair classes don't allow models with black hair because it is very hard to see. And my hair is very dark, so there you go. The reason that I did it perfect the first time is because I have a lot of years of experience. If you feel like you've tried victory rolls 10 or 15 times, think again, it's probably going to take you like 100. I started doing victory rolls in 2003. And it is now 2020. So just if that gives you some perspective, I didn't just like wake up one night able to do my hair like this. What's the stuff you use to keep the hair together? So I'm using, this is my spray. This is Get Layered. And I'm also using this hair pomade. This is by Lady Luck. And this is going to help with the flyaways, and it keeps it shiny. So see how it doesn't look ratty? Just because I put a little bit of Lady Luck pomade and then smoothed it, and then I used a little smoothing comb. You can see it in all my videos. I do the same things. Hello, Jacksonville, Florida. So sad every concert got canceled. Yeah, it's very sad that Viva was canceled. I'm not super into true crime. I have a friend that really loves true crime, and she always tries to get me to read true crime books, and it's just not my thing. So I'm just going to tie this into a high thing to do my bun. Do you think you'll ever go back to the red hair? I mean, never say never. I'm really liking the green right now, and I think I want to explore more in the greens. I went teal like right before this whole thing started, but now because I can't get it done professionally, I've just been kind of using what I have, which happens to be more green. So it kind of went back from teal back to green. Sorry, this is hard to do and talk at the same time. But I kind of want to explore more of the turquoises, more of the navy blues, like more of that before I go back to red. But yeah, I probably will end up going back to red at some point. Did you say you were adopted? Funny you should say that. Yes, I was adopted by my dad, and I just made a video of my adoption story. It's like a story time video, and it's going to go live on YouTube tomorrow. So if anybody wants to hear my adoption story, follow me. Hopefully you already are since you're watching YouTube live. And you can hear my adoption story. Ow, that was my elbow. Lime green would be interesting. I don't know if I could pull off lime green. Okay, now I'm going to do a bunch of teasing. So this is why I like doing the bun style, because I don't have to curl all this hair. So once you've mastered the roll, the bun is really fast. And whenever I wear a bun on my head, Jimmy walks up to me and grabs it and goes, boom, 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 boom. So I know he likes it. You are so unentertained by me right now. Okay. Bright turquoise would be pretty. Yeah, like I'm just like having fun in the greens and blues. It's hard once you go red to get back. So I'm gonna live in this side of the color wheel for a while before I go back to reds and pinks and oranges and stuff. Emerald green was basically what I was when I first went green. And then it kind of faded. Like if you see my hair is like a light green in any of my pictures or videos, it's just because it's faded. I haven't actually colored my hair light green. The good thing though about this green is that it does actually fade kind of pretty. So why are there dresses outside your window? There's dresses on my front porch randomly. Just kidding. This is actually my vintage store. So let me show you. I keep them all hung up back there so that they don't wrinkle. So that when I send them to you, they're all nice and fresh and pretty. So that's my vintage store. If anybody likes buying vintage, you can go to Cherry Dollface Vintage on Instagram or TheCherryDollface on Etsy. I sell stuff first on Instagram, and then whatever doesn't sell on Instagram, I sell on Etsy. So if you guys want first dibs on stuff, definitely follow my Instagram page because stuff goes really quickly. I'm actually listing stuff either tonight or tomorrow, and I'm doing a jewelry sale. So I'm listing a ton of vintage jewelry, really cheap, like a bunch of $5 earrings and $5 brooches. So if you guys are interested in that, be sure to follow me. I wish you had my size and plus size. Honestly, I try my best with plus sizes. If you're looking for plus size, follow me on my Instagram or my Instagram sales page, my Instagram vintage page, because my plus size stuff goes there so fast. When I do have it, it doesn't usually ever even make it to Etsy. So definitely follow my Instagram if you're looking for plus size vintage. I do get it, but it goes very, very quickly. And I do on my Cherry Dollface shop. It's at the at Cherry Dollface shop on Instagram. I do actually have a lot of plus size modern stuff that's like pinup-y, not true vintage, but it's like good substitution. So I always have my eyes out for you plus size girls. As you guys know, it is a struggle to find cute vintage style stuff and vintage stuff in plus sizes. But I have your back. I'm always looking for you guys. Jennifer Corona, hello. It took me forever to figure out how to comment. If you guys do not know who Jennifer Corona is, you are crazy and you're living in some other planet because she is the most amazing makeup artist ever in the history of the world. And go follow her on Instagram right now. She's done my makeup for lots of shoots, but she also does special effects. She makes like aliens and monsters and all kinds of amazing stuff. So go follow her. She's amazing. It's hard to go from red to another hair color. It depends on the color. So if it is close on the color wheel, so like from like red to pink, if it's a pink based red. If it's an orange based red, going red to pink is weird, but if it's an orange based red, you can go like red, orange, yellows. If you're more of a pink based red, you can go red, orange, purples. But blues and greens, like you can't really do a green over a red. It'll turn like a weird brown, so you have to strip the hair. But the good thing about red is that it is opposite green on the color wheel, so it's easier to cover than like a pink or a blue would be with a red. So I don't color hair. I know a little bit about color theory just from my aesthetics training. But it's this whole world. Keith and Jacqueline say hello. Hello! T-shirt girl has arrived. Oh, Colleen, I actually have a couple of t-shirts maybe going up soon, so definitely check out my page. Miss Colleen always buys up my t-shirts. She loves them, but it's actually really hard to find cute t-shirts, so I'm always on the hunt for you, girlfriend. Just gonna separate a little. Smooth a little. So fun. Hope to see you on the next live. Have to go chase my babies. Good luck. I feel for you babes right now that have kids. Let me tell you, like, being single going through all this, well, not single, but being, I guess, childless going through all of this is rough enough. My sister has twins. I don't know how she does it. So hats off to all you mamas right now. Okay. I guess I could probably show you guys what I'm doing. I'm not really looking at what I'm doing either. Usually I kind of just like guess and then I take a mirror and hold it up to see, which also I can't do because I don't have a mirror right now. So I'm just going to hope that I'm pinning in the right places. I basically just took my hair and like curled it under or tucked it under and then pinned my hair into place. It's very easy. This one. So we've been going on motorcycle rides to like not go crazy, being in the house every day, all day. Man, getting off and on that thing makes me realize how old I am. I can only get off and on one direction. It's kind of sad. Okay. Yeah, it's a little lopsided, but you know what? It's okay. No one's gonna die today. I'm also doing another hair tutorial for YouTube after this, so I don't want to put too much tease or spray in my hair because I have to brush this all out when this is done. So when I got this tattoo, he had to shave my hair. So if you guys see these, they are the bane of my existence right now. And it doesn't matter how many bobby pins I put in, they just do this. And they usually do it on both sides, so I'm kind of stoked it's not happening right now. So that is that. It's not because my hair is abnormally frizzy. It's because it is abnormally badly behaved. And my hair is definitely off center. There we go. That's a little better. I brought this scarf to put in my hair because I was going to do a down do and I didn't use it. So here we go. Yes, this is a really good style for hot flashes or when it's hot. Old, what am I, 25? I am not 25. I am 37. I'll actually be 38 in 2 months. Oh, God, a month and a half. It's really scary. You're too scared to ride on your husband's motorcycle. Well, if he's a new rider, I would say don't until he's experienced. Jimmy is a very experienced rider, so I feel very safe on his bike, and he's also a very safe rider, so it depends on what kind of rider you are riding with. Old, it is a state of mind, 100%. I don't feel old in my brain. I feel old in my body when I try to get off and on a motorcycle, and I can only get off and on one way. Also, let me tell you, swamp boob is real right now. I'm not wearing a bra, and this is not the best day of my life. So I hope you guys are struggling with me. Just turned 49. Happy birthday. Okay, I think I need a little bit more blush. Looking at myself, I look a little bit washed out. It's funny how in person it looks like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, but on camera it doesn't, which is good that I'm doing this because I'm about to film a bunch of stuff, so I would rather be camera ready than real life ready for all the people that aren't gonna see me. Thank you guys for everybody that has stuck around through this whole live. We're going like over an hour right now, and I still have 50 of you that give a crap about what I'm doing, and that feels really nice as a human being. So thank you for giving a crap. Okay. Bye, Jennifer Corona. Okay. More blush. Oh, it's raining from me. Okay. George Takei said never to be upset about how old you are because there are people who would love to get to your age and to see all the things you have. That is true. Honestly, I don't mind being my age. I would not go back to being my 20s for anything. It's just weird when I say it. Yeah, I know he's from Star Trek. I just don't know exactly how to pronounce his last name. My nerd of a boyfriend just did this to me. Oh, I just realized. So I'm doing a TikTok when this is done, and I'm going to do it about tattoos. Like, you know, the ones where people like take little videos or put their fingers down. So I'm going to do one about tattoos, like your biggest and your smallest. And I was like, oh, I think this is my smallest, but I just realized that that is my smallest. Are you guys doing TikTok? This whole TikTok thing, it's so crazy. It's a lot of humidititties. I feel like you just said that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what Jimmy calls them. What was I saying? Oh, TikTok. It's a lot of work. Like, it's fun. I like TikTok because it like makes me laugh, and it's more than just like being a pretty face. Man, it's a lot of work. Okay, lips. I feel like I'm not gonna do like a red because that'll be too much with this copper. So maybe I'll do. This might look like a red, but we'll see. Love-hate relationship with TikTok. Yep. Menopause. I am not looking forward to that. Let me tell you. So I can't talk while I'm doing this. I'm going to like read what you guys are saying. And if there's anything, I'll reply to. I just realized I can't read because I'm doing my lipstick. The thing about this setup is that I can just film when I'm done. It looks really weird with just the bottom lip. You're curious about how much makeup I have? I have a lot of makeup. So this is just my like everyday makeup box, if you guys can see. Here, I'll try to give you a better view of it. So this is my like if I only have, I look insane with just my bottom lip. This is like my emergency makeup. Like if I was just gonna do a quick face, it would be out of this bag. This is my makeup box. Try not to knock over my water. So my brushes, all my supplies, and this is like my daily makeup box. I have an entire like contraption in the back with drawers full of just lipsticks and eyeshadows and I don't know, all kinds of stuff. Yay, from a 1.5 inch to a 1 inch curling iron. It definitely makes a big difference. You don't want a big curling iron. You'll never get your curls to stay. This is the boring stuff. This is the stuff that I edit out of my YouTube videos or I fast forward through. Oh, I have a pimple right on the edge of my lip and it's making it look like my lipstick is messed up. So this is the Balm Meet Matte, and I love the color of it, but it's not like very heavy, so I always feel like I have to do 2 coats of it. I actually love Kat Von D's lipstick, but they don't make this color. They don't make like a good, they make like a dark brown and a dark purple, but they don't make a good dark like blood red. Which is weird. You'd think Kat Von D of all people would. I make tutorials look so easy. Where did you get the framed art on your left? Oh, this is by my friend Jim. What's Jim's last name? Warf. W-A-R-F. If you look him up on Instagram, Jimwarf. He's an awesome tattoo artist. He is who did this and the tattoo around the back of my neck. But he does sell prints, and his prints are awesome. So definitely go support. Support small businesses. Support artists and professionals that aren't working right now. Sorry, this part is so boring. Oh, I'm glad I inspired you. Where can I send you a print of the photo I took of you in Nashville? You can send it to my P.O. Box. P.O. Box 10113, Burbank, California, 91510. And if that was too fast for you, just message me and I'll send it to you. Oh, it's also on my Instagram page. It's right at the top. And if anybody wants to send me letters or like cute little things, I love getting stuff in the mail and they always make me cry. I actually have a card waiting for me that I know is going to make me cry. So I didn't read it today. Didn't read it yet today. Yeah, it's such a good color, but it's patchy. Let me show you guys close. That is my pimple, not a mess up. I don't know if you guys can tell how sort of patchy it is. Like from far away, the color looks really good, but close up, it's like not my favorite. You were born in Burbank. Yay, that's where I live. Glad to actually see the slow down process of your lipstick. Yeah, honestly, it usually doesn't take me that long. It's usually like bottom lip, this side, that side. But because this is like not very heavy, it takes longer because it doesn't have that good pigment in it like the Kat Von D does. Or this is another brand that's really good for liquid lipstick. This is Black Moon Cosmetics, but again, they just don't make a dark red. This is like a really good pink. Okay. That's it, you guys. I'm done with my hair and makeup. This hangout session is officially done. One last question for you guys to vote on. Do you want to see me do more YouTube lives? Or would you prefer YouTube lives or Instagram lives? I feel like YouTube lives are better because you can see me better than when I do it on my phone, but it's up to you. I am a fast talker. Apologies for that, but it's how I talk. So let me know if you guys want to see more YouTube lives or more Instagram lives. Here's a close-up, too, of my finished face. If anyone wants to know what lashes I use, I always get asked what lashes I use. These are House of Lashes. This is just the empty box. House of Lashes are my absolute favorite lashes. These are Allura, which are my favorite from House of Lashes. Their Midnight Lashes are also awesome. If you want a smaller lash, their Spellbound lashes are really good, and they make demi lashes as well. So more YouTube. More YouTube. All right. Oh, someone says, hi, Jimmy. Have a good day. He gives a wave. The quiet man behind the camera. Okay, well then maybe we'll do another YouTube live. And definitely follow me on Instagram if you want to see when I'm going to be doing my webinars. If you are interested in doing a more one-on-one lesson where I actually could see you and give you instructions on doing your hair, doing your makeup. And if you guys want to learn about building your brand or your business on Instagram, on social media, I'm going to be doing a webinar on that too. So definitely follow me on Instagram because I post more stuff there. But yeah, that's it. That was so fast. It's like an hour and a half and it feels like a blink of the eye. But I need to go film more content for you guys. So I'm going to go. Have an awesome day. Please stay safe. Please stay healthy. Please stay sane. Hopefully my content is helping you guys get through this. But I will do another live just to like keep us all connected. And I might do the next one on a weekend because I think that's probably a little bit easier for everybody. But I think this is a good sweet spot for time. So, all right, guys. That's it. Have a super awesome day. Where do I end my stream? There we go. Okay, bye. Mwah.